Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for All New Wolverine, issue 5. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 133, and that show will review all the comics I read this week in one show, and here are the exclusive comics. We have Earth 2 Society, issue 9, Sunflower, issue 4, King's Road, issue 1, Spider-Man 2099, issue 6, Grim Fairy Tales, issue 119, Mirror's Edge, issue 6, Zodiac Star Force, issue 4, Badger, issue 1, Green Lantern, Edge of Oblivion, issue 2, Darth Vader, issue 16, Batman Superman, issue 29, All New X-Men, issue 4, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 5, The Totally Awesome Hulk, issue 3, The Legend of Wonder Woman, issue 2, Injustice Gods Among Us, issue 3, Weird World, issue 3, Batman and Robin Eternal, issue 19, Black Canary, issue 8, Silk, issue 4, and Starfire, issue 9. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 133, which is annotated. But let's start talking about All New Wolverine, issue 5. So yeah, we got an awesome cover here with Janet Van Dyne, who is the original Wasp. And I feel like we haven't seen her in a really long time. That's actually been one of my current complaints. Like, ever since she died, I remember there was a point I didn't know she came back to life because no one was talking about it. And she came back to life in, like, a graphic novel. So, I think they should definitely do more with Janet. So it's great to see her back, at least in this one issue of Wolverine. And I love this cover. Really cool. So, again, I was really excited about this issue. Now, delving into the artwork, I like the artwork for the most part. I will say still there's a lot of outlining, a little bit dark outlining around the lips, around the eyes, and I feel like that could be a little less throughout the story. But other than that, really great artwork. Look at this. Really cool detail into the bloodstreams in that part of the issue. Some good action. Got to see Laura in an Ant-Man suit, so pretty good artwork overall. I do like it. So let's see what's going on with the story, though. So with this issue, we get to see Laura's trying to save one of her clones who have these nanobots in her body, and it's killing her. So she, at first, was just going to steal the Ant-Man suit, but then Janet understands, and they go together to try to defeat these nanobots. Now, because they're targeting the nanobots, the government, you know, the people who made the clones, they know that where the clones are now, because it had some sort of tracking device. So now they actually shoot this clone, and while the Wasp and Laura are still in her bloodstream, so they weren't able to save that clone. So there's like only, I think, like 2 or 3 of them left at this point of the clones, and they definitely are dying one by one here, and that's what's going on in the story. Can Laura save her clones? Even though she tried here, it didn't really work out in the end of the issue. And that's pretty much it. We get to see, oh yeah, there's only 2 of them left. There's only 2 clones. We get to see, of course, they want to target this government facility after everything that's happened to them and after one of these clones were killed in this issue. So what do I think of the issue overall? I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I will say I felt like it was a little slower, especially towards the end. It's like, oh, what was the point? They kind of just got themselves in a mess in this issue. You know, they are trying to help with attacking the nanobots, and in the end, that's really what killed the clone. But again, it was nice to see Janet in the story and just see Janet in general, because we don't really get to see her that often, which is a shame, because she is one of the original Avengers. So nice that they were utilizing that. And then also, again, seeing Laura as like an Ant-Man version, I thought that was kind of cool. So it's a fun adventure, but I felt like this issue was a little bit more forgettable than the past issues of All New Wolverine. It just pretty much shows, hey, we want to defeat the government agency even more. And I'm like, all right, well, we kind of already knew that, but now you just have one more dead clone, which obviously you don't really have a connection to just yet because we don't really know their personalities that much. We've only met them for 4 issues. So it's more of like, oh my god, we got to defeat these people even more. So overall, I did have a fun time with it, but I do think there's previous issues that are a little bit better, and I think future issues will be better than this issue. I think it was a little bit more of a fun adventure to do the Ant-Man stuff than progressing the plot more, which I'd rather have had in this issue. So All New Wolverine issue 5 gets 3.5 stars for me. Not a bad issue, definitely worth picking up. So we'll see what happens in the next issue. So thanks guys, this is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below there are links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. And I will see you guys later. Bye.